Hi, it's Justin here again. I'm really excited because I've just taken delivery of a Hammant and Morgan HM5000. I was lucky enough to get this off eBay from the UK, and it works a treat. I really like it. I like the controls. I like the positive noise feedback that you get from using the keyboard. I like its digital display so that you can check which locos are assigned, the inertia that's assigned, which accessory is assigned, and it's got a clock with multiple speeds for your various modelling. I really like it a lot. Took a little while. I didn't read the book, of course. It took a little while to work out how to change directions, but it's pretty obvious now. And it did take a little bit getting used to the keyboard, where the labels are underneath the keys, not on top of the keys. I'm clearly very used to the 0-1 because I kept on hitting the wrong keys, but that's just me, I guess. Operates the same as 0-1, so it's very familiar, but gee, it's a very nice unit. So I've only got the one loco on the track at the moment that's 0-1 compatible. It's actually got a ZTC decoder in it, just to make things interesting. So Hornby 0-1 protocol on a Hammant and Morgan controller with a ZTC encoder. There you go. Alright, so what do these things do? Well, the keyboard works pretty much the same way as you'd expect. So if we go controller number 1, locomotive number 6, engage, and you'll see that we've changed to 6, and if we dial up the volume, you'll see the train takes off. Now here's the trick. I didn't realise what these were across the top, but of course they're buttons. So if we touch that one, we're now in reverse, and you can see the train's coming back. So very, very nifty touch controls. Interesting. Not sure that that's a long-term solution, but clearly very nice. So otherwise all the controls work as you would expect. At the bottom there's a current consumption. If you've read the manuals you'd know about that. Even with this one train going pretty quick, it barely rates a mention, so I won't try demonstrating it. The other control on the left hand side though is to control the screen. So at the moment we're looking at the loco numbers, then we can look at the inertia assignments, then we can look at the accessory assignments, and then we've got a clock. And of course we can adjust the clock with the buttons either side of the clock. But also on the right hand side here we get to set the speed of the clock. So at the moment it's 1-to-1, but we can do 1-to-6, we can do 1-to-12, and we can do 1-to-24 if you want to do scale speeds. And you can see it's ticking along very quickly at the moment. So we'll just go back to 1-to-1 because I'm used to real time at the moment. So the keyboard's pretty much the same as you'd expect. All the audible signals come out of here. Of course there's the panic button or the emergency button. Everything else works out the way you would expect. So again, if we want to go controller 2, loco 6, which is the one I'm using, go. So now it's on the right hand side, as you'll see, and of course that controller will move the train, and we can put it in reverse and bring it back. So a couple of really nice features. The fact that there's two controllers on the one device. I really like the display. I like the audible feedback that you've actually hit a key. That's really handy because it is a soft keypad, the same as the 0-1. So it doesn't have a click, but it does have a beep. So that's good, unless of course you're trying to do this at night. But you know, your trains make noise anyway, don't they? So there you go. That's the Hammant Morgan 5000. I really like it. I don't have any other controllers for it, but I'm sure I will use it a lot.